Thank you so much for coming to the premiere performance of the 2022 Lancer Marching Band. We really wanted to present this to you outside, but the last hour and a half has made that kind of difficult. So we look forward to hopefully seeing you all again on September 2nd at our first home game versus Sparta, where hopefully you can see all the visuals that the band has worked so hard to put in. This was a very special camp for a lot of reasons. First of all, the 30-plus rookies that have joined us this year and the amazing job that they've done, the amazing job that our upperclassmen have done in cultivating that talent and turning each and every one of these students into an amazing musician and marcher in a very short time. And lastly, I forget where I was going with that. So we'd like to present to you our show. This is, that's where I was going, yes. For the first time in a very long time in my career, we've actually been able to complete our entire show in the short window of band camp, which is just an absolutely tremendous accomplishment that everybody in this room has been a part of over the course of the week. So, but you're not here listening to talk, you're here to see an amazing show. So without further ado, this is the 2022 Lancer Marching Band and our show, The Seasons.
I don't know. He's got one.
He's got one. Let's see it. When it comes to the work that we've seen this week out of the students, we did the math. It was a 91-hour week over 8 days for us, which is unbelievable, especially when you consider, I'm gonna forget people, I'm hoping not to, but first things first, can our rookies acknowledge themselves real quick? Raise a hand if this is your first year out. Back from the difficulties of COVID and all kinds of difficulties in terms of getting everything back started again. And to join us on the field and to play at the level that we've seen, it's something that we have not seen before, and we're so excited about the future of our program in that sense. I'd also like to acknowledge the seniors and section leaders who have gotten us to this point. We've gotten everyone to that level. So seniors as well as section leaders, go ahead and throw a hand up. To achieve the kind of level that we've already achieved and to see how things are going to progress into the future, it absolutely wouldn't be possible without the most fantastic staff that I've ever had a chance to work with. So I'd like to just take a quick moment and acknowledge them. My assistant director, Mr. Andrew Bremer. Color guard director who's back there filming, Carrie Nelson. Mrs. Testa up here, who's been our PIC consultant. We've also been joined by several field techs, including Ms. Erica Solich, who's over here. Ms. Solich will also be the Ryerson band director going forward, so we're super excited to have a connection into the Ryerson. We also have Ms. Katie Dempsey, who's hanging around somewhere, one of our field techs. Oh, should I help? Still like to acknowledge her. Katie has been here all week. She made her Oh, see, now I think I'm forgetting something. Top down, our superintendent, as well as, so Mr. Hibidi, as well as Mr. Michael Novak. Our supervisor of the program is Mr. Ron Finkelstein. The answer has been yes. Every single time we have asked for just about anything, and you're going to see a lot of that come in very, very shortly. Great news has come in. Our uniforms are on a truck right now. They weren't supposed to come in until December, but they are in shipping, so we'll have those mid-week, which is amazing. Bill Grimes and his entire staff, he's the director of the grounds maintenance here. Not only has he been the one in charge of remodeling the band room, which is in its final stages, but he has made everything available to us, this gym, the cafeteria, whatever we need. Again, the answer has been yes, and that's enabled us to do what we do, so we definitely need to acknowledge them. But last and not least, one of the most important groups of people that we've been working with is the Lancer Band Association and the parents who have been here just as long as we have, supporting everything that you see here. They've made sure that the kids were well fed, taken care of. If they needed an ice pack, they were here for it. If they needed, and honestly, whatever we needed, they've been able to provide it. They provided a lot of funding for our set pieces, as well as just too many other things to name. We're hoping to see you all as part of that organization attention as we go forward, as it allows us to provide this tremendous experience for your children. So with Ms. Jen Cipoletti, her executive board, and the members at large of the LBA, we thank you so much for all. So this pretty much concludes our day. Yeah, we did it, guys. We made it. Yeah. So going forward, we resume our Tuesday and Saturday night schedule. Not next week. We've got nothing planned for next week, but the following Tuesday. At this point, all rehearsals have been scheduled, added to the band app, so you can go and see those. I ask that if there are conflicts, that please do not use the band app for conflicts. Use email directly. The band app, like I'm seeing some people put conflicts and stuff like in comments of posts, and believe it or not, that band app pings like 700 times a day, so I don't always catch things in that. If there's an individual issue or a conflict, by all means, please email me directly so I can assure that it gets the attention it deserves. I ask that you please keep your students playing this week. Yeah. Skills so that we will take off next week. I'm going to ask that everybody just please pitch in and making sure that we keep the cafeteria, the gymnasium, all the adjoining areas exactly how we found them. And for the membership, I believe it's a little nice. Thank you so much for your time. Oh, awesome.